The term nepotism is getting a lot of attention this year. It first kicked off on TikTok when the trending hashtag #NepotismBaby garnered almost 10 million views on the platform in February. It mainly describes children of Hollywood celebrities who have enjoyed a boost in the industry thanks to their parents' position. Today, we are going to discuss 10 well-known nepotism babies in Hollywood. Who stayed humble and who clapped back at the haters, pointing out that their success wasn't handed to them? Stay with us to find out. Number 10. Maya Hawke. Maya Hawke is the daughter of the actors Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman. It looks like the acting gene runs in the family. Hawke rose to fame for her role as Robin in Netflix hit series Stranger Things. Maya has recently reflected on how she deals with the nepotism thing in her latest interview. Speaking with the Rolling Stone, she said, "I feel like the only way to handle the nepotism thing, which definitely gives you massive advantages in this life, is you will get chances for free, but the chances will not be infinite." Despite getting all the credit for her success to her name and denying her parents' influence on it, many would not agree with Maya, and it's quite obvious that she shares her parents' limelight. Being the only daughter of her parents, Maya is not only enjoying the fame, but has also been spotted spending her parents' money on lavish things like cars, clothes, and parties. Good for her! Number 9. Emma Roberts. 20-year-old Emma Roberts became famous just like her father Eric Roberts after making her acting debut in the crime film Blow, 2001. Roberts gained recognition for her lead role as Addie Singer on the Nickelodeon television teen sitcom Unfabulous. Now she has a net worth of approximately $25 million, which is quite impressive. Many would assume that only daddy's cash could bring this much into your bank account, but Emma says it's the other way. A lot of people think that, and they talk about nepotism, which I think is so ridiculous considering it's obviously not true, because I've auditioned for so many things and never gotten the part. She tells Pop Eater. Also, it's like, maybe someone can get you one part, but they can't really get you 10 parts. Emma has undeniable talent, but her family name has probably helped her get opportunities. Number 8. Zoe Kravitz. Does defending the Nepo kids actually make you one of them? Well, she answered to the criticism by stating in an interview with GQ that it's completely normal for people to be in the family business. It's literally where last names came from. You were a blacksmith if your family was like the Black family. Zoe made wonderful performances in movies like the 2022 Batman movie and many others, and she has earned quite much fame to her name. Zoe also admitted that she had a deep insecurity about being the daughter of Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet. Mostly it was because she was afraid that she might get the nepotism tag. You can't deny who you are and where you come from. Number 7. Dakota Johnson. Johnson's family never wanted Dakota to go for the blockbuster 50 Shades or any other role, claims Dakota Johnson herself. With her mother's and father's global awards on the top shelf in the house, she wanted to follow in her parents' footsteps. Dakota is the third generation of a matriarchy of Hollywood success. Yet, after growing up on film sets, she couldn't imagine herself choosing a different career path. Johnson is best known for her work in the 50 Shades series. She has been dating Chris Martin since 2017. The pair are notoriously private. After doing many super hit movies, we can definitely guarantee that Dakota knew she would get a share of her parents' limelight the moment she stepped into the industry. Number 6. Kendall Jenner. Having a strong background or being a member of the most famous family in Hollywood should get the Nepo mark on you, and the same is the case with Kendall. She is probably one of the most criticized Nepo kids right now. Though Kendall strongly denies that her family being strongly linked in Hollywood had anything to do with her career, most of you might not agree with that. Of course, I had a platform and I never took that for granted. And I always knew that that was there, but that almost made my job a little bit harder, she said in the Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion special. But this won't hide the fact that Mama Jenner helped her get signed to Wilhelmina Models in 2010, according to Refinery29. Number 5. Lily Collins. Gorgeous Lily Collins, the star of Emily in Paris, comes from a famous family. Well, the acclaimed actress is the daughter of English musician Phil Collins, though she grew up in Los Angeles and not in her parental home in England. She landed her first role at 2 years old on the British sitcom Growing Pains and has been acting ever since. Her career didn't kick off until she acted alongside Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side in 2009, and now she is a world-renowned actress. She has never made any remarks about being a nepotism kid and mostly ignores if she overhears someone. Number 4. Lily Rose Depp. Currently set to rule over the HBO show The Idol, Lily Rose Depp turned 23 last year. Everyone might know that she is the daughter of Johnny Depp and ex-girlfriend Vanessa Paradis. But you may not know that she came to the limelight with struggle, and according to her, she claims that her parents didn't have any influence on her success. She started her modeling career at 16 in a Chanel campaign. She was reportedly handpicked by Karl Lagerfeld, the creative director of the house himself. Being called a Nepo baby gets Lily furious, as in a recent interview with Elle in November, she said, "If somebody's mom or dad is a doctor and the kid becomes a doctor, you're not going to be like, well, you're only a doctor because your parent is a doctor. It's like, no, I went to medical school and trained." She has also previously pointed out that criticism of being a nepotism baby is often unfairly directed toward women. Number 3. Lourdes Leon. Lourdes Leon is the daughter of iconic Madonna. She is a model, singer, and actress and has definitely followed in her mother's footsteps by pursuing a career in the entertainment industry. Lourdes made her modeling debut in 2010 when she appeared in a fashion spread for Teen Vogue. She has also appeared in Madonna Celebration 2009 and Brief Story 2021. Being Madonna's daughter, the young woman has taken quite many advantages throughout her career, and her easy entry into the film industry proves it all. Recently, she opened up about forging her own path despite the fact that some people might consider her a nepotism baby, the slang for the child of a celebrity who succeeds thanks to their parents' fame. "I want to feel like I deserve things and not just like I've been given things," Leon said in an interview with The Cut. And yes, there's an undeniable privilege that I'd be stupid not to realize. Nepotism babies are pretty awful usually, and my mom and my father raised me to be so much smarter than that. Number 2. Hailey Bieber. Wifey of famous pop singer Justin Bieber, daughter of Stephen Baldwin and niece to Alec Baldwin, Hailey grew up well connected. She initially had dreams of pursuing a career as a professional ballerina that ended due to a foot injury. But Hailey did not give up and started a modeling career instead. Hailey Bieber had a relatively easy path, and according to some fans, she stepped into the world of Hollywood due to her family. She then apparently wanted more fame, so she would have pursued and married Bieber to this end. Of course, these are just horrible rumors, and hopefully she married Justin for the right reasons. Besides being born into a well-connected family, we can't miss the fact that Hailey has always been hardworking and quite determined in her career. Number 1. Gigi and Bella Hadid. The proud nepotism kids Gigi and Bella Hadid are the most privileged kids, but one big negative thing that they are also famous for is being controlled by their mommy, Yolanda Hadid. Yolanda has a great influence on the lives of her daughters as she chooses what they eat or wear, and most interestingly, what plastic surgery Gigi and Bella need to have. Some of their younger years were documented on RHOBH, when the two budding stars living with their mother and just starting out in the modeling industry, but now fortunately they are a bit more independent. Still, it appears that the Hadid sisters are aware of their head start in the industry and are more humble about it. "I know I come from privilege, so when I started, there was this big guilt of privilege, obviously," Gigi told Vogue Australia. People may call all these celebrities nepotism kids, but can we agree that most of them don't take their privileges for granted? As we have witnessed their work in great performances. What are your thoughts about these nepotism kids? Do you think they were born privileged, or are your thoughts any different? Let us know in the comments section. If you like this content, just click right here for more.